guys, it's Valerie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi. Make sure to subscribe while you're at it. Today's video, if you're a regular on my channel, you probably noticed the difference in background. I set up my old, I call it a cozy corner, because I have all these like lights and stuff. I don't think you can see it. There's like lights. And I have all my art stuff, and this is just where I like to chill and edit videos and color and watch Netflix and all that stuff. This is my little area. Yeah, it's back. I rearranged my whole room, which is something that we will get into later in this video. And I'm really excited. Anyway, today's video is going to be a video about how to deal with mental health during this time. I have to be careful with my words because I know that YouTube has banned some words like, you know, core. I'm gonna call it core. I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say. I know that everyone is stuck at home right now. Well, most of the world is stuck at home right now, and on my channel, I like to use my platform for advocating for mental health, and I struggle with this a lot myself. And definitely during this time, I am having a hard time keeping my mental health okay, I guess is a good word. Keeping it healthy and keeping my body healthy and just me overall as a person. Keeping myself happy and motivated is really, really hard during this time. And I've always been someone that's like, oh, I want to work from home. I'm such a homebody. I just want to work from home. And now that I'm forced to work at home, it's really taking a toll on my mental health, and it's been hard. But lately I have come up with, I don't even know, I haven't even counted how many things that you can do at home to help your mental health and to get yourself motivated and just to help your motivation and everything overall. So I made a list. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my list. I planned this whole video out. I've been working on it for like 2 weeks. I hope you guys like this video. I guess we'll just get right into it. So the first thing I have to help with your mental health and to get yourself motivated during this time is making new hobbies. So drawing, coloring, anything like that. I've recently been enjoying painting and coloring. I really love coloring, as you can see. I have a bunch of colored pencils right here. There's 2 coloring books right here, and then I have a coloring book right here, which I love. If you guys are interested in it, I will link it down below. It's like 10 bucks. It's really fun. It takes your mind off of things. It's just a really good way to focus on something else and not think about everything else that you're worried about, whether it's money or your job or what's going on in the world, everything like that. I know it's a really hard time right now, and I am honestly so sorry for the people that might be watching this that are struggling way more than I am, but I'm just trying to help anyone that I can. The next one would be walk around outside. I know it's hard to be outside right now because everything is closed and there's not many things to do. For example, I live in an apartment complex and even our pool is closed because of what's going on. I can't even go to the pool and swim and lay out and get a tan, which I really want to do. But I can't because it's closed. So a way to go outside and get some sunshine, which is very healthy, is to just go outside, walk around, whether you live in a house or apartment, walk around your apartment complex, pick some flowers. I love doing that. If you pick some flowers and you can make like a little at-home bouquet, like you can pick some flowers from bushes, from little plants. You can make it into a little bouquet if you have any vases at home. That's really fun. Just go outside and get some sunshine. The next one would be to work out or do some yoga, move your body in some way. You don't have to go outside for this. You can literally do it in your bedroom. I did it in my bedroom. You can do some yoga, some meditation just to calm your mind, do some workouts to move your body and get it going. I am honestly not gonna lie, I've been trying to work out every day, but it's really hard when you're unmotivated and you just don't feel like doing it. There's so many apps that you guys can use. I personally use the women's workout app. I'll put it right here, but that's the one that I use. You can look up like stuff for burning fat, losing weight, which is I guess the same thing, gaining muscle, whatever you want. You can look it up, and there's so many different workouts that you guys can do. It's so helpful. I highly, highly recommend. But also I should probably take my own advice and actually do it myself, because I've only done it a few times and I'm trying to do it every weekday, so like Monday through Friday, but I am just really lazy. And I hate working out. Am I the only one? Comment down below if you just hate working out. Like, I like it when I'm done and I feel like good about myself, but while I'm doing it, I kind of want to die. Another one would be to rearrange your space. 2 days ago, I completely rearranged my room, which I am so happy that I did. My room was always messy. There were clothes everywhere. There was just stuff all over the floor, and it just didn't look cute. So I wasn't motivated to keep it clean. And now that I literally completely rearranged my room, I am motivated to keep it clean. I feel happy in here. I want to be in here all the time. I love this. My desk space. I love it. It makes me want to work. It makes me want to get things done. And when you just have a clean space, even if it's just your bedroom, it makes you just feel happier and more motivated to get things done, to keep it clean, etc. I highly recommend. It kind of sucks unless you're that person. I love rearranging my room, but I don't like moving heavy things. I had to move my bed to the other side of the room, my dresser. I had to move a desk in here. I had to move everything around, but in the end it was so worth it. And then also, while you're doing that, declutter. Definitely declutter. I know everyone, whether you live by yourself or with your parents or whatever, everyone has a junk drawer. I might be wrong, but I feel like the majority of people have a junk drawer. I have one in my room, and I also have one in my kitchen. So go through that. Declutter your clothes, go through all your clothes, sell some stuff, give it away, donate it, whatever. Just go through those spaces that you just throw things in. Get rid of it, because I guarantee you there is a bunch of stuff in your space that you don't need and that you're never going to use. So get rid of it. The next one would be to cook. Now more than ever is a perfect time to learn how to cook new recipes or just cook from home. If you're like me, I love to go out to restaurants and get food or order Postmates. Chipotle has personally been my favorite. We have gotten Chipotle like almost every single day for the past month. But stop wasting your money. Go to the store, use whatever you have, and cook some meals. It's really fun. It's worth it in the end. You can have a little homemade dinner and learn new recipes. If you suck at cooking, now is your time to shine. Practice, make some meals, get it done. Another one would be reading books. If you're anything like me, it is hard to read books. I only will finish a book if I am really intrigued and I really like what the book is about and it really catches my attention. I have started so many books and have just never finished them, which I hate. I wish I was a bookworm. And I would just read all the time, but I'm not like that. I have to be really into a book in order to want to keep reading and finish it, which sucks. I wish I wasn't like that, but we got plenty of time. Read some books. Oh no, you can't go to the library, it's closed. Order some on Amazon. If you have a stack of books like I do in my closet, for example, go through those, read the ones you haven't read yet. Read some books. It's good for your mind, it's good for your health, like mental health. It's just overall good for you, and it takes up time. It's a good thing to do. And another one, I feel like I keep saying, and another one, would be to try new makeup looks. Try new hairstyles. I've done this a few times. Today, for example, I am wearing a makeup look that I haven't worn yet. I don't think I have. I used a palette that I never use. It's fun. It's something to do. You can take it off right after if you don't want to keep it on, but it's fun to practice. Makeup is just fun. Unless you don't think it's fun, then you don't have to do this, but I think it's fun to just try new things, use your palettes, use colors that you've never used before. You don't have anywhere to go, might as well, you know? And on that topic, kind of, make a YouTube channel. If you're someone... What?
Did you come in here?
No, I'm filming.
Hey, what's up, guys? Do your thing.
I'm putting that in there. Ooh.
Hey, what's up, guys?
If you're someone that has been wanting to make a YouTube channel, now is your time. For about a year, I was thinking about making a channel and I almost didn't do it, and thank God I did, because here I am now. I'm so grateful for the platform that I have, even if it's not huge. In my mind, it's huge, and I'm really grateful for it, and I'm proud of myself, and it takes a lot of work, but it's fun. If it's something that you're interested in doing, filming, editing, making makeup looks, or making comedy stuff, or lifestyle stuff, whatever it is, I highly recommend that you do that, and now is your time, because you will have a lot of time to plan stuff, film stuff, edit stuff, blah 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 blah. The next one would be to catch up on Netflix shows. I'm sure most of you have probably already done this. I have watched The Vampire Diaries all the way through for like the 21st time. 2 years ago, I watched it 16 times, and I've watched it several times since. So I'm going to say about 21, 22 times I've seen The Vampire Diaries. If you haven't watched it, go watch it now after you watch this video. But that is my all-time favorite show. I love it so much. I've been watching Friends again, Twilight. I've just been watching all these old movies and shows. This one's really important. This one is self-care / pampering yourself. So take a bath, do a face mask, paint your nails, which I still need to do. Lotion your body. Does that make... that sounded weird. Exfoliate your body, put some lotion on. You know, do the whole girly thing. Or you can do this if you're a guy too. I recently introduced my boyfriend to my face brush thing. He loves it. Do some skincare, do some baths, do some nail polish, you know, stuff like that. This one is also very important. Journal. Now is a good time to journal. Every day is a good time to journal. I highly recommend journaling. I also need to get back into it. I've been journaling on and off, but it's hard for me to do it like every day. I don't know why, but now's a good time, because if you write down everything that you're feeling right now and everything that you're going through right now, when you look back on this in a few years, when all of this is over, it's going to be so interesting to read back on. And then when you have kids or whatever, you can read it back to your kids and be like, oh yeah, one time I was in a huge global pandemic and all this was going on and this is how I felt. It's a good time to journal. Like I said, any time is a good time, but I feel like it'd be really interesting if everyone just wrote down what they were feeling right now and what's going on right now, and then when you look back at it, it'll just be really cool to look back at. So yeah. And the last and most important one is to connect with your family and friends. I cannot stress this enough. Even if you're not able to see them, if you're not with them or whatever, you need to connect with your family and your friends, because people may seem like they're doing okay, but you should still check in and make sure that your friends are okay. You never know what they're going through. You never know what situation that they're stuck in. When they're stuck at home, there's lots of people that are stuck at home and dealing with really terrible situations, whether it's money or abuse or whatever it may be. Check in on your family, make sure they're doing okay. For example, my dad lives alone, so it's really important for me to check in on him every day and text him, and I don't know, I just get worried. I don't want him to get lonely, and I just want him to know that I'm still thinking about him, and it's just really important. And it's also good for your mental health in general, but also good for theirs, so it's a win-win. So yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure I read everything that I wrote down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been working on it for weeks. I hope it helped someone out there in any way. I hope you guys take these tips that I gave you and use them, because I promise you it'll help you. And I hope everyone is doing okay and staying safe and staying healthy and doing mentally okay. If you need anyone, I will have my socials right here, and I will also have them linked in the description. You can reach out to me. I'm here to talk to you. I got plenty of time. I've also recently been going live a lot on my YouTube, so turn my notifications on so that you will know whenever I go live and we can talk. I've been doing that a lot lately. So yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.